The usual two, she asked before we even speak, like we're already something, already unique. We never called ourselves anything, never said a name for whatever's happening between us, whatever this became. But the barista started grouping us together in her head. The usual two, she says it easy, like it's already said. And then already true, already settled into place. I catch you almost smiling when you hear it catch your face, like maybe you don't mind it either, being called the usual two. The usual two, the barista says, and neither of us fights it. Some third person saw it plainly, some third person named it the usual two. And I don't correct her, don't explain that we're not together, not exactly, not the same. Maybe we've been something for a while, maybe all along. It's strange how someone else can see it clearer than we do. Some stranger behind the counter watching me and you order the same two drinks, sit at the same two chairs, week after week, without either of us being aware that we've become a pattern, become a thing you'd notice if you were watching closely, if you cared enough to focus on two people who keep showing up, who keep sitting near the usual two. The barista says, and neither of us fights it. Some third person saw it plainly, some third person named it the usual two. And I don't correct or don't explain that we're not together, not exactly, not the same. Maybe we've been something for a while, maybe all along. Maybe it takes someone outside of it to say the quiet part. Maybe we've been dancing around the edges of the start. Next time she says it, maybe I'll just let it stand, not explain, not argue, just accept the way it's planned itself out without asking either one of us for input. The usual two, she calls us, and I'm learning not to blame her for seeing something true before we said it outright. The usual two, and maybe that's exactly right. The usual two, the barista says, and neither of us fights it. Some third person saw it plainly, some third person named it the usual two. And I don't correct or don't explain that we're not together, not exactly, not the same. Maybe we've been something for a while, maybe all along. The usual two, she says it easy, like it's already said and done, already true, already settled into play. Usual two, and neither of us fights it. Some third person saw it plainly, some third person named it. The rain started up outside, and neither of us moved. We had umbrellas both, we didn't need to be improved. Watching drops race down the window in absolutely no hurry, rushing out into it, no reason to pretend that we were waiting for the weather, not the other way we'd spend. Waiting out the rain on purpose, though we both know it won't stop. Not for a while, not soon, not until the very top of the hour turns over twice, when I'd fool up and told me it would go for hours. Neither of us said a word about the passing showers, meaning we should leave, should go, should brave it anyway. We just order one more drink and let the whole gray day keep unfolding slow around us, keep the windows fog while the conversation kept on going. Never once it clogged, waiting out the rain on purpose, though we both know it won't stop. Not for a while, not soon, not until the very top of the hour turns over twice. We're not fooling anyone, waiting out the rain on purpose, nothing here to lose. Eventually it let up, eventually we had to leave. But something happened in that hour I don't think either of us would grieve or wanna take back, wanna trade for something drier, quicker plan. We chose the rain, we chose the wait, and we chose to understand. Waiting out the rain on purpose turned an ordinary Tuesday bright. Waiting out the rain on purpose, though we both know it won't stop. Not for a while, not soon, not until the very top of the hour turns over twice. We're not fooling anyone, waiting out the rain on purpose, nothing here to lose. Next time it rains, I hope we're somewhere close together. Hope we use the same excuse again, the same familiar rope to pull an extra hour out of a day that had no plan. It's become a thing I choose again, a thing I wouldn't change, even though the weather's honestly not really that strange or special. It's just rain, it's just an ordinary storm. But waiting out the rain with you made ordinary warm. Waiting out the rain on purpose, though we both know it won't stop. Not for a while, not soon, not until the very top of the hour turns over twice. We're not fooling anyone, waiting out the rain on purpose, nothing here to lose. Excuse has just begun to feel less like an excuse and more like what we choose. Waiting out the rain on purpose, though we both know it won't stop. Not for a while, not soon, not until the very top. You lend me your pen 3 weeks ago, I still have it here. I keep meaning to give it back, but somehow, my dear, it's a pen you never asked back for, sitting in my bag. A tiny little thing, a tiny little snag of you that stayed behind, that I've quietly kept. A pen you never asked back for, and I've never wept. It's a pen you never asked back for, and it's oddly dear. It's nothing special really, just an ordinary pen, blue ink, a little chewed. You must have had it since who knows when. But it's yours, it touched your hand, it wrote your handwriting, and now it's sitting quiet in my bag, a small and simple thing. I could've given it back that day, could've handed it right over, but something made me keep it, made me quietly hover. It's a pen you never asked back for, sitting in my bag. A tiny little thing, a tiny little snack of you that stayed behind, that I've quietly kept. A pen you never asked back for, and I've never wept. It's a pen you never asked back for, and it's oddly you even lent it. Maybe you don't know that somewhere in my bag a little piece of you still goes. Everywhere I go, tucked into a pocket, out of sight but never out of mind. Not really, not tonight or any night since I first noticed I hadn't given it back. I keep telling myself I'll return it, keep meaning to, but I lack the will to let it go. This silly little excuse is a pen you never asked back for, sitting in my bag. A tiny little thing, a tiny little snag of you that stay behind, that I've quietly kept. A pen you never asked back for, and I've never wept. It's a pen you never asked back for, and it's hardly dear. Someday you'll probably ask, and I'll hand it over smiling. Pretend it's nothing, pretend I wasn't quietly compiling a small collection made of moments, made of tiny things, borrowed once and never returned. The kind of thing that clings to meaning it was never meant to have. Not really, not at all, but I'll miss it when it's gone. I'll notice the empty space. A pen you never asked back for, held in its place. It's a pen you never asked back for, sitting in my bag. A tiny little thing, a tiny little snag of you that stayed behind, that I've quietly kept. A pen you never asked back for, and I've never wept. It's a pen you never asked back for, and it's oddly dear. A pen you never asked back for, and it's oddly dear. It's a pen you never asked back for, sitting in my bag. A tiny little thing, a tiny little snag of you that stayed behind, that I've quietly kept. There's a little brass bell hanging over the door. It rings the same for everyone. I've never noticed before that there's a certain rhythm when it's you coming through. Two quick chimes, a pause, then the sound of it settling too. I hear it now before I even look up to see your face. But when it's you, something in me starts to bend. The bell above the door knows you, I swear it does. It rings a little different than it ever was. Before you started coming, before this whole thing began. Now I know your entrance by sound, before I understand. I've started listening for it without meaning to at all. Half my attention drifts toward the door, toward that small metal sound that means you're somewhere close, you're almost here. It's a strange thing to notice, a strange thing to hold dear. A bell of all things, a small mechanical cue. I wonder if you noticed, if it sounds different too, when someone else walks in instead. Does it still ring true? The bell above the door knows you, I swear it does. It rings a little different than it ever was. Before you started coming, before this whole thing began. Now I know your entrance by sound, before I understand. Some days it doesn't ring the way I'm waiting for it all, and I feel the distance disappointment, small, familiar, small. And just a bell, just metal, just a door that opens wide. But it's become a signal I can't seem to set aside. Maybe that's how these things start. Some tiny given sign that turns into a rhythm that you start to call mine. The bell above the door doesn't know what it began. The bell above the door knows you, I swear it does. It rings a little different than it ever was. Before you started coming, before this whole thing began. Now I know your entrance by sound. Before I understand, I'll never mention this, is much too small to say out loud. A bell, a sound, a habit I've quietly allowed to mean much more than metal ever really ought to mean. Small signs collected, kept, never spoken, never told, just noticed, just treasured, just carefully unrolled. In private, in my own head, in the space before you're near. The bell above the door, the sound I've come to love to hear. The bell above the door knows you, I swear it does. It rings a little different than it ever was. Before you started coming, before this whole thing began. Now I know your entrance by sound. Before I understand, the bell above the door knows you, and now so do I. Every single time it rings that way, I don't ask why. The bell above the door knows you, I swear it does. It rings a little different than it ever was. The check comes down and lands between us. Neither reaches first. We just look at it a second, like it's something to be rehearsed. Then somehow, wordlessly, it gets figured out, gets solved. Nobody says the number, nobody's math involved. It just happens quiet and easy, like we've done it every time, even though we've never actually talked it through, no rhyme. We never talk about splitting the bill, it just gets done. Some silent understanding that we've somehow won. Without a single conversation, without a single fight. We never talk about splitting the bill, and somehow it's just right. I've had arguments with strangers over less than $50. Watch people count it penny perfect, watch them holler. But with you it's never like that, it's never once been tense. It's just this easy, quiet math that somehow makes sense, without either one of us explaining how it's done. I reach for mine, you reach for yours, and somehow we both won. We never talk about splitting the bill, it just gets done. Some silent understanding that we've somehow won. Without a single conversation, without a single fight. We never talk about splitting the bill, and somehow it's just right. I wonder if it means we're something, this small, easy trust. Or if it's nothing, if it's simple, if it's just the way two people who show up often figure out routine. Something practical and something else I haven't said aloud. A quiet kind of partnership that neither's ever vowed. We We never talk about splitting the bill, it just gets done. Some silent understanding that we've somehow won. Without a single conversation, without a single fight, we never talk about splitting the bill, and somehow it's just right. Someday maybe something else will come this easy too. Some bigger thing we've never talked about, just fall into. Not with speeches, not with plans, just quiet and just clear. The way the bill gets split each time we're sitting here. No conversation needed, no negotiation required. We never talk about splitting the bill, and I've never tired. We never talk about splitting the bill, it just gets done. Some silent understanding that we've somehow won. Without a single conversation, without a single fight, we never talk about splitting the bill, and somehow it's just right. We never talk about splitting the bill, and somehow it's just right. Maybe that's a kind of language too, the kind that doesn't speak. We never talk about splitting the bill, it just gets done. Some silent understanding that we've somehow won. There's a small familiar creak, I know it before I turn. It means you're settling in, it means the day's about to earn. Every chair in here creaks a little, that's just how they're made. Old wood, old joints worn soft from every visit ever paid. But I know your creak specifically, I know its little sound, different from the others, softer, quieter, more round. I don't know how I've learned this, don't know when it became a thing I recognize instantly, a thing I'd know by name. Yours would say hello to me before you'd even peek. The chair creaks when you sit, and I look up without deciding to. It's automatic now, some reflex built from knowing you. The chair creaks when you sit, that small and simple sound tells me you're here before I even turn around. That somehow means the whole room feels a little more like you. I wonder what it is, this strange specific memory I keep, of a creaking chair, of settling, of something far from deep. But it means something to me, means you're close, means you're near, means the version of today that I most want to be here. It's starting now, it's happening, it's finally underway. The chair creaks when you sit, and it changes how I see the day. The chair creaks when you sit, and I look up without deciding to. It's automatic now, some reflex built from knowing you. The chair creaks when you sit, that small and simple sound tells me you're here before I even turn around. That somehow means the whole room feels a little more like you. Someday that chair will get replaced, some newer one will come. And I'll have to learn a different creak, a different simple hum. But for now it's still the same, still that particular groan of all the wood settling underneath you. A sound that's yours alone. As far as I'm concerned, even if that's silly, even if it's just a chair, just furniture, just a physical object doing what old furniture always tends to do. But I've made I've made it mean you. The chair creaks when you sit, and I look up without deciding to. It's automatic now, some reflex built from knowing you. The chair creaks when you sit. That small and simple sound tells me you're here before I even turn around. It somehow means the whole room feels a little more like you. The chair creaks when you sit, the smallest kind of cue. It somehow means the whole room feels a little more like you. The chair creaks when you sit, and I look up without deciding to. It's automatic now, some reflex built from knowing you. You asked the barista to play something soft and slow. Now it's stuck in my head everywhere I go. Your playlist request, now mine. I didn't mean to keep it, just heard you ask and somehow couldn't leave it. Your playlist request, now mine. Running through my head, every word you didn't sing, I'm singing it instead. But it's yours and now it's mine, and that feels the same. I watched you lean toward the counter, asked them what they play. Something quiet, something easy, get us through the day. I didn't think I'd notice, didn't think I'd care at all. But the second that song started, I felt something small shift inside my chest. Some little door creak open wide, because you picked it, because it mattered, because you tried, it worked on me completely. Sitting over there, your playlist request, now mine. I didn't mean to keep it, just heard you ask and somehow couldn't leave it. Your playlist request, now mine. Running through my head, every word you didn't sing, I'm singing it instead. But it's yours and now it's mine, and that feels the same. I looked it up later, found the song, saved it to a list. Told myself it's just a good song, nothing that I miss. But I know exactly why I saved it, exactly why it's stuck. It's not the melody alone, it's you and your good luck at choosing something perfect without even trying to. Your playlist request became a permanent part of my mind. Your playlist request, now mine. I didn't mean to keep it, just heard you ask and somehow couldn't leave it. Your playlist request, now mine. Running through my head, every word you didn't sing, I'm singing it instead. But it's yours and now it's mine, and that feels the same. Maybe next time you'll ask again, maybe something new, and I'll collect that one too, the way I always do. Building up this quiet playlist made entirely of you. It's a strange way to fall for someone through borrowed sound. But strange or not, it's happening right here. Your playlist request, now mine, and I hold it dear. Your playlist request, now mine. I didn't mean to keep it, just heard you ask and somehow couldn't leave it. Your playlist request, now mine. Running through my head, every word you didn't sing, I'm singing it instead. But it's yours and now it's mine, that feels the same. Your playlist request, now and somehow couldn't leave it. Every sea catches light, but somehow yours the most. I swear the sun's been picking favorites, playing host. Sunlight finds you first, before it finds me too. Slips right through the blinds and lands on you. I've stopped pretending that I'm reading, stopped the disguise. Sunlight finds you first, and so do my eyes. The whole room brightens, but I'm watching your face. I used to think it was the window's angle, nothing more. Some trick of glass and morning, nothing I adore. But it happens every day at the exact same time. I've counted, I'm embarrassed, I've actually kept track of how the gold lands on your shoulders, on your back. Like the sun read the room before I even could. Decided you were worth it, decided you were. Sunlight finds you first, before it finds me too. Slips right through the blinds and lands on you. I've stopped pretending that I'm reading, stop the disguise. Sunlight finds you first, and so do my eyes. The whole room brightens, but I'm watching your face. Maybe I'm just noticing what's always been right there. Maybe everyone gets lit up standing anywhere, but I don't think so. Some quiet kind of gravity pulls the light in closer, closer still, to be right where you are sitting, right where you belong. Every color in this room seems duller till you're in it. I'm not saying anything, I'm just watching from my part. Sunlight finds you first, before it finds me too. Slips right through the blinds and lands on you. I've stopped pretending that I'm reading, stop the disguise. Sunlight finds you first, and so do my eyes. The whole room brightens, but I'm watching your face. Someday maybe I'll say something, mention what I see. The way the whole room shifts a little differently when you're here, when you're not. How obvious it's become that I've been counting sunbeams like some quiet sum. For now I'll let the light say what I haven't said. If I had the nerve to trade the window for your eyes. Sunlight finds you first, and I'm still learning why. Sunlight finds you first, before it finds me too. Slips right through the blinds and lands on you. I stopped pretending that I'm reading, stopped the disguise. Sunlight finds you first, and so do my eyes. The whole room brightens, but I'm watching your face. Sunlight finds you first, and so do my eyes. The whole room brightens, but I'm watching your face. Sunlight finds you first, before it finds me too. Slips right through the blinds and lands on you. It's probably random, probably nothing, probably just the cue. But every time you walk in, this one song plays through. I've noticed it too many times now to call it coincidence. The playlist got hundreds of songs, there's really no evidence. It should line up this often, should sync this well with you. But every single time you walk through that door, right on cue, this same familiar melody starts drifting through the air. Like the cafe itself has picked a soundtrack just to prepare the room for your arrival, like it knows before I do. The song that plays when you walk in, I've started to expect it. It happens far too often now for me to just neglect it. It's pure coincidence and nothing as a fluke. The song that plays when you walk in, it's become the proof I took. The song that plays when you walk in, and somehow I understand. I've thought about asking the barista if she's doing it on purpose, if she's noticed too, if she's decided to rehearse this little moment every time she sees you coming near. But that feels too intentional, too obvious, too clear cut for something I'd rather keep unexplained, keep as magic rather than logic, rather than something purely tragic. The song that plays when you walk in, I've started to expect it. It happens far too often now for me to just neglect it. It's pure coincidence, there's nothing as a fluke. The song that plays when you walk in, it's become the proof I took. The song that plays when you walk in, and somehow I understand. Maybe it's the same time every day, maybe that's the answer. Maybe there's no magic here, just a scheduled dancer. Whatever the real reason is, I've decided not to check, not to look too closely, not to find the technical wreck of an explanation that would take the magic clean away. I'd rather keep believing that the song knows when you'll stay close enough to hear it, close enough to walk on through. The magic of it might turn out to be if I dug in deep. The song that plays when you walk in, I've started to expect it. It happens far too often now for me to just neglect it. It's pure coincidence, there's nothing that's a fluke. The song that plays when you walk in, it's become the proof I took. The song that plays when you walk in, and somehow I understand. The song that plays when you walk in, and somehow I understand that something's lining up around us, quiet and unplanned. The song that plays when you walk in, I've started to expect it. It happens far too often now for me to just neglect it. You held one out without a word, I took it, didn't ask. Now we're sharing a single song like it's an easy task. It started as a joke. You said you had to play this track. I said I didn't have my own. You handed one right back, one little bud, one wire, barely enough to reach. Which means we're closer now than either one would teach ourselves to be on purpose. This is purely accidental, but my shoulder's near your shoulder now. Our heads are tipped the same, and I don't think either one of us would call that just a game. One earbud each, one song between us two. Nothing planned, just something that we somehow fell into. One earbud each, and now I'm holding still, half afraid to move and break this accidental thrill. One earbud each, the whole cafe can fade away. The song ends and another starts. You don't take it back, I don't offer either. We just stay locked into that track of shared sound, shared space, this strange and simple tether. Nobody's saying what it means, we're just existing together. Somebody walks past our table, simple. I know it in my chest. This closeness isn't nothing, even if we'd never confess. One earbud each, one song between us two. Nothing planned, just something that we somehow fell into. One earbud each, and now I'm holding still, half afraid to move and break this accidental thrill. One earbud each, the whole cafe can fade away. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's everything wrapped in a wire. Maybe I'm reading too much into a shared desire for a song. That's all it is, just a song we're playing. Eventually you'll need the earbud, eventually we'll part. But right now it's still playing, right now it's still the start of whatever this is turning into, slow and unnamed. I remember this exact song longer than I should. Just that you handed it to me, just that you chose to share. One earbud each, and somehow I ended up right there. One earbud each, one song between us two. One song between us, nothing planned, just something that we somehow fell into. One earbud each, now I'm holding still, half afraid to move and break this accidental thrill. One earbud each, the whole cafe can fade away. One earbud each, the whole cafe can fade away. I could stay like this a while, I wouldn't mind the stay. One earbud each, one song between us two. Nothing planned, just something that we somehow fell into. You stir your coffee exactly 3 times, never 4, never 2. It's such a tiny detail, but I've counted it's true. Clockwise, steady, patient, like you're following a rule. Nobody taught you, nobody's watching except me, the fool who's memorized the rhythm of a spoon against a cup. Who knows the exact moment that you'll finally look up? 3 stirs every time, like clockwork, like a beat. I could set a rhythm to it, I could dance down the street. 3 stirs every time, and I don't know when I learned to notice every habit that you've never once confirmed. I wonder what it means, if anything at all, this small routine. Maybe nothing, maybe it's just habit, nothing keen. But I built a whole soft fondness out of details just like this. The way you stir, the way you sit, the things I'd somehow miss if you sat somewhere different, stirred a different way. I don't know when these tiny things became the highlight of my day. 3 stirs every time, like clockwork, like a beat. I could set a rhythm to it, I could dance down the street. 3 stirs every time, and I don't know when I learned to notice every habit that you've never once confirmed. Someday maybe I'll ask you why, just to hear you explain some story from your childhood, some small and simple refrain that taught you 3 stirs exactly, no more and never less. I'd love to know the reason, I'd love to hear you confess some tiny piece of history I've never had access to, just from watching, just from counting, just from loving you. 3 stirs every time, like clockwork, like a beat. I could set a rhythm to it. I could dance down the street. 3 stirs every time, and I don't know when I learned to notice every habit that you never once confirmed. I'll never tell you that I've noticed, never make it strange. The small and private fondness doesn't need to change. 3 stirs every time, my favorite kind of proof that I know you a little tucked beneath this roof of steam and quiet mornings of coffee going cold. 3 stirs every time, the smallest thing I hold. 3 stirs every time, like clockwork, like a beat. I could set a rhythm to it. I could dance down the street. 3 stirs every time, and I don't know when I learned to notice every habit that you've never once confirmed. 3 stirs every time, and I don't know when I learned to notice every habit that you've never once confirmed. 3 stirs every time, like clockwork, like a beat. I could set a rhythm to it. I could dance down the street. Extra shot, no sugar, but 3 splashes of cream. It sounded wrong at first, now it's exactly what I dream. I learned to love your strange order. Learned it slow, learned it well. Now it's the only combination I'd ever want to sell myself on. Ever choose, ever crave the way you do. I learned to love your strange order, and somehow I learned you too. The first time I heard you order it, I thought I'd heard you wrong. Extra shot with 3 cream splashes, no sugar, that seems strange all along. Too bitter and too rich together, shouldn't work at all. But you ordered it like it was simple, like it wasn't strange or small. And I judged it quietly, kept my opinion to myself, filed it away as one more thing, one more little shelf of details I was collecting without meaning to at all. I learned to love your strange order. Learned it slow, learned it well. Now it's the only combination I'd ever wanna sell myself on. Ever choose, ever crave the way you do. I learned to love your strange order, and somehow I learned you too. Eventually curiosity got the better part of me. I ordered it myself one day, just to finally see what you tasted every morning, what made sense to only you. And somehow, strangely, unexpectedly, it worked, it was true. The bitterness and cream together made a kind of sense that I couldn't have predicted, that felt somehow immense. For something so small, so ordinary, so easy to dismiss. I learned to love your strange order. Learned it slow, learned it well. Now it's the only combination I'd ever wanna sell myself on. Ever choose, ever crave the way you do. I learned to love your strange order, and somehow I learned you too. Now I order it myself sometimes without even thinking twice. It's become my order too. It's become to you, even on the days you're not here, even when I'm sitting through the whole thing alone. Just me, just my cup, just your taste. Learned and adopted, never once considered a waste. I learned to love your strange order. Learned it slow, learned it well. Now it's the only combination I'd ever wanna sell myself on. Help you choose, ever crave the way you do. I learned to love your strange order, and somehow I learned you too. I learned to love your strange order, and somehow I learned you too. Every odd little detail, every choice that made me pause. I learned to love your strange order. Learned it slow, learned it well. Now it's the only combination I'd ever wanna sell. You hummed a little tune while you were waiting for your drink. Now it's stuck in me too, and I don't even blink. Humming what you hummed without even trying to. It just slipped into me the way good habits do. Humming what you hummed, 3 notes, maybe 4. I don't know the song, don't know what it's for. Humming what you hummed, the quietest kind of trade. I don't think you noticed you were even doing it at all. Just some absent little melody, some habits, something small. While you waited for your order, tapping fingers, humming low, I caught it without meaning to. I don't know how, I don't know why it stuck so easily, why it wouldn't leave my mind. But hours later there I was humming, and I'd find myself smiling for no reason, thinking of you standing there. Humming what you hummed without even trying to. It just slipped into me the way good habits do. Humming what you hummed, 3 notes, maybe 4. I don't know the song, don't know what it's for. Humming what you hum, the quietest kind of trade. I've tried looking up the melody, tried finding what it's from. Some old song, some new one, something you'd hum along. But I can't place it, can't find it. Maybe it wasn't real, maybe it was just yours. Just something only you would feel comfortable enough to hum without a second thought, not perform enough for anyone. Just a tune you caught somewhere in your memory and let it drift back out. Humming what you hum without even trying to. It just slipped into me the way good habits do. Humming what you hum, 3 notes, maybe 4. I don't know the song, don't know what it's for. Humming what you hum, the quietest kind of trade. Maybe next time I'll ask you what it is. Maybe I'll admit that I caught it, that I kept it, that I never once let it fade away completely. That is still living here with me, humming quietly through my days. Impossible to see unless you knew to listen for it, unless you knew the way I've carried it around since that particular ordinary day. Humming what you hummed without even trying to. It just slipped into me the way good habits do. Humming what you hum, 3 notes, maybe 4. I don't know the song, don't know what it's for. Humming what you hum, the quietest kind of trade. Humming what you hum long after you've left and said goodbye for the day, but the tune is stayed, humming what you hum, the quietest kind of trade. It just slipped into me the way good habits do. An umbrella you keep forgetting leaned against my door. Third time this month you left it, maybe not by accident anymore. I could mention it, could hand it back the second that you're near, but something makes me quiet, something makes me keep it here. Maybe it's an excuse, a reason built without a single word. Some small forgotten object turning into something I've preferred. An umbrella you keep forgetting, and I keep letting it stay. A tiny careless habit, or a quiet kind of way of leaving something with me, something I don't wanna lose. An umbrella you keep forgetting, and I don't mind, I choose. I've started checking forecasts just to see if you'll come back. Rain gives you a reason, gives the both of us the slack to pretend it's accidental, pretend it's simple, pretend it's small. This umbrella by my doorway, forgotten most of all, except I don't believe it, not completely, not for long. Some things get left on purpose, even when the weather's wrong. An umbrella you keep forgetting, and I keep letting it stay. A tiny careless habit, or a quiet kind of way of leaving something with me, something I don't wanna lose. An umbrella you keep forgetting, and I don't mind, I choose. Someday you'll finally take it, someday the rain will make you leave, with everything that's yours here, and nothing left behind to grieve. But until then I'll keep noticing, keep collecting every trace of you that lingers quietly around this ordinary place. An umbrella isn't much, but it's become a kind of proof. An umbrella you keep forgetting, and I keep letting it stay. A tiny careless habit, or a quiet kind of way of leaving something with me, something I don't wanna lose. An umbrella you keep forgetting, and I don't mind, I choose. Next time it rains, I hope you come without one hope you need, the one you left behind here. Hope it's me that you'll concede to borrowing, to needing, to whatever this excuse provides. An umbrella you keep forgetting, quietly closing the divides between us and whatever this is turning slowly into now. An umbrella you keep forgetting, and I keep letting it stay. A tiny careless habit, or a quiet kind of way of leaving something with me, something I don't wanna lose. An umbrella you keep forgetting, and I don't mind, I choose. An umbrella you keep forgetting, and I don't mind, I choose to keep it by the doorway, to keep this quiet excuse.